Hey y'all, it's Emily here, or icysassRN. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than our regular live streams. Today I wanted to do a video of me reacting to the developer update for the upcoming Disney Dreamlight Valley update. I have not watched any of it. I do know they're a little snippet. I know there's something to do with loungeflies, but that is all I know. I tried not to watch anything. I tried not to look at anything. I tried not to watch other streams today because I strictly wanted to get a legitimate, honest, real reaction to what is coming with the update. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey Valley Villagers, today we're excited to share a first look at what you can expect from our next free update, Jungle Getaway. There's an all-new star path, more highly requested quality of life improvements, and we're introducing 2 new characters to the valley. Can you guess who? In the upcoming update, you'll return to the Lion King realm, this time in the light of day, to experience fresh quests and meet up with a laid-back duo. Join Timon and Pumbaa on a relaxing jungle retreat where you'll learn valuable lessons.
So, first off, I was already skeptical and hesitant about going back to the realm. I just think that's silly. I don't feel like we need to be going back to realms. Which, to a point, I think they are trying to increase us going back to the realms. They want us to go back to the realms. Obviously, if you have the expansion pass and you bought the DLC and you have the time bending tool, you have to go back to the realms in order to get Glimmer. And so that's cool. That's fine. You know. Okay. To go back to the realms in order to unlock more characters, I'm not thrilled about it. But I do like that they're already changing the way we're seeing the realm. They're putting it in daytime instead of the nighttime that it currently is set at. Second, this outfit, whatever this outfit is, I don't know if I'm going to love it or hate it. I have a feeling I will like the glowing effect that I can tell that the bugs have. I don't know that I'm going to like wearing bugs. Just me, just my opinion. Some people may like that. I don't know how I'm going to feel about it yet. I'm either going to love it or I'm going to hate it. And those are my 2 options. So, back to the video.
Lessons in the art forms of rest and relaxation. After completing the realm, you'll get to invite this unworried pair of pals to join your valley for even more adventures, such as helping Timon calm his nerves and settle into the valley, or helping Pumbaa embrace a new hobby, pottery. And don't worry, this time the clay requirements are minimal. Continue spending time with these 2 around the valley and unlock their individual friendship rewards. Speaking of
Okay, I take it back. This dress, I love. The male version, not too keen on. Not a fan. The dress, love the dress. That is beautiful. Can I get a twirl? I'd love a twirl. So cute. Take back what I said. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love the dress. I'm gonna love the dress.
With these 2 around the valley and unlock their individual friendship rewards. Speaking of rewards, let's take a look at the star path arriving alongside this update. This season, we're lighting up the night in the valley with a music festival and rock concert-inspired star path, The Night Show. Bringing you rockstar realness, dress your avatar in rebellious clothing and hairstyles inspired by Disney villains, Disney princess, and of course, rock music. Then, take to the stage, or build it yourself, with a dazzling array of neon lights, pyrotechnic delights, and other concert staples with new furniture items. This star path will also feature some popular backpack styles that you may just own outside the game. We're so excited to share that we've collaborated with Loungefly, bringing multiple lovingly crafted one-to-one recreations of their statement-making backpacks to the game, including 2 in the Night Show star path. These accessories are just some of the exclusive collaboration items arriving in this update.
Shut up! First of all, those are so freaking cute. Second of all, this bag right now that is on screen, I I've had multiple opportunities to buy it, and I kick myself every time I don't. I want this bag so bad. So bad. And I don't know why I haven't just bought it yet, because I'm an adult. I'm a grown person. I have my own grown adult money. There's no reason why I just keep passing on it. I also think it's a little bit cheaper on Amazon than to go through Loungefly and buy it. And I'm going to have to, so I have it on my character and I have it in real life. What I will say, actually, I'm not going to say it yet. We're going to finish this segment about Loungeflies, and then I'm going to say it, what I want to say. Freaking cute. I'm so excited. I don't know how excited I am for the Star Path. Don't get me wrong. Punk rock, love that kind of music. Heavy metal, my jam. You wouldn't think it by looking at me and the Disney adult that I am. Absolutely love that kind of music. Don't know that I'm thrilled about the Star Path though. But I'm gonna have to, I digress. We will have to see what is in the Star Path. Like fully, what's on all 6 pages of it. Obviously there's some Loungeflies. I'm gonna have to get those. I think this might be a Star Path I choose not to finish though. But we will see when we get the Star Path what it looks like. Let's continue.
Keep an eye on our socials for details on getting this backpack in the game. Now let's look at just a few of the quality life improvements arriving in this update. 1. Scrooge McDuck's store gets an update to its layout, with furniture items appearing in place of any empty clothing displays. You can also expect a stock update with a chance for additional realm decor to arrive in daily rotations. 2.
I have seen people with these mushrooms already in their valleys. I need them. I need them for my forest. My forest is very fairy. It's got the Fairy Blossom. It's got the Mushroom Manor. It's got the Hobbit House. And then I have that little small section of the forest that I want to do something with the cottages. I need these mushrooms. I want them now. Right now. This is cute too. I love that. Okay. Let's back up a little bit.
2. We want to empower you to have more flexibility when it comes to cursor movement, so you'll soon be able to choose between 2 edit mode control schemes on the controller. The first mode will be similar to the game's original free-flowing style, while the other mode will act like a hybrid, locking the cursor to the center of the screen with the ability to move it freely by holding a button. Nightthorns causing you to forget duties and crafting requirements? We've got you covered. Organize and recall your valley tasks at a glance by adding crafting recipes and duties to the on-screen quest tracker. And with that, we've reached the end of this developer update. We can't wait for you to dive into Jungle Getaway when it releases on October 9th. See you in the valley!
What? Okay.
Why choose a sleep number?
Hold on, because I think I missed something. And it has to do with that tracker that we saw at the end. While I'm not mad about it for crafting, I want to see if I missed something. Why are we not looking?
Hey Valley Villagers, today we're excited to share a first look at what you can expect from our next free update, Jungle Getaway. There's an all-new start requirements, we've got you covered. Organize and recall your valley tasks and requirements, we've got you covered. Nightthorns causing you to forget duties and crafting requirements, we've got you covered.
Okay, so she said duties too. Thank goodness, honestly. That is a big quality of life improvement, in my opinion. Whoa. Because that is something that I've thought to myself, and I'm sure I've said it out loud to my husband while I've played before, is when you're going through, especially for the star path, when you're going through and you're trying to grind it out or just do as many duties as you can, or you know, you have a particular one that you keep forgetting but you know you're doing and you want to have a place to see it, the app is great. There is an app. I don't have my iPad up here. Yes, I do. The app is great. You're probably not going to be able to see this. This is the app right here. It's called Dreamlight Guide. That's it. And I love it because it helps me keep track of the star path duties. There's usually 80 in a star path. And it helps me keep track of all of them. So I completed this last star path. So it lets you check them off. It tells you how much they're worth. It tells you what the path, what the duty says, and then it also gives you like a hint. So like you know those ones that are always like, it's usually the give a gift to such and such, but sometimes they're a little obscure. So like we had to give a gift to a curious robot for his collection. That's Wally. But if you didn't know that, or you're not Disney genius, some people need a little hint. And it gives you that. It tells you exactly who to do. So while this app is great, I feel myself constantly going back and forth between my game and the screen, and my game and the iPad, and my game and the iPad. To be able to lock them onto the screen, game changing. For me, I am excited for that update. So I think in order of things, oh, and then going back, so with the Loungeflies, I think it would be very cool. Another way for Disney to get money, but I think it would be very cool if going further, if Loungeflies came with special codes for you to be able to redeem them in game. I don't want to say so many. I have like 20 Loungeflies. And some of them I would love to have in game. I have a Treasure Planet one that I absolutely love that my husband got for me one year for my birthday. I have a dog one. It literally looks like a doghouse. Let me go grab it, actually. How cute is this? And then there's a little pocket right here. And you can stick a picture of your own dog here. Adorable. I would love to have this in game. Don't mind the tags. I have actually used this. I just wanted to put the tags back on. But this is so cute. I would love to have a version of this in the game. And for them to be partnering with Loungefly, I think it would be so cool if some, not all of them, it does not have to be all of them, but if some Loungeflies came with codes for you to be able to redeem that same Loungefly in game. So cool. Another one I think that would be awesome in game. Oh, so then there's also dogs. So like this is what's it called? I forget what that's called. Lenticular. So like when you move it, it's a different dog. So you got, I think that's Scamp from Lady and the Tramp 2, and then you do it another way. There's Lady. It might actually be Tramp. Little baby Tramp. Oh, it's a Dalmatian. Just kidding. It's one of the Dalmatians. And then Dodger's also in there too, from Oliver and Company. And then you've got, oh, there's Tramp. It's a Dalmatian. It's a Dalmatian lady in Dodger. And then you got Tramp. And then you've got Perdita. And then you got Copper. I'm a hound dog. So I think that would be really cool if some of the bags that DDV partners with Loungefly on, if there were other ones out there that you could claim in-game, like came with a code and you could claim in-game. Because another one that I think would be really cool, and, you know, of course, we've moved on from the 50th anniversary as far as, like, Disney World, and we've moved on from the 100th anniversary. However, this bag was not my first bag, but this is the bag that, like, started it off for me. It's not the bag, like, the first bag that I bought, but it's the first bag that I saw, the first Loungefly that I ever saw that sparked me wanting Loungeflies. But they only sold it in the park, and I did not go to the park during this time. That's not true. I did. But when I went to the park, it was not being sold. Like, they were out. So, they had the ears, which I got the ears. But they were out of this bag when I went to the park for the 50th anniversary. And I had my aunt look when she had went, because she went like a month after I did. And thankfully, they had one. So I was able to get a matching set. But this was the first Loungefly that I ever laid my eyes on that just sparked my Loungefly love. It's a very dangerous love. It's you know, Disney, so you can imagine. But I think that would be such a cool addition to the Loungefly aspect of it. Is, like I said, it doesn't have to be all Loungeflies, but to include codes for DDV to redeem a Loungefly that you own in the game. And then your character has it too. Just my take. But I think in order of things that I'm excited about for this update, I would have to say, 1, the duty tracking. I think as far as quality of life updates goes, this last update, getting that search bar, huge. This update, getting the duty tracker, the only thing that can make this game better is to remove the grid system that we have and allow, like, open decorating. And decorating at an angle. And clustering. That is the only thing that can make this game better at this point. 2, the Loungeflies. I am incredibly excited for the Loungefly aspect of it. Because I already own them. I love them. I tried to tell my husband that I was done with them after we go to Disney. That has since failed. Because, of course, this year, Loungefly has put out some of the cutest Loungeflies that I've ever seen in my life. Have I gotten any of them? No. But I love them all, and I want them. So. And then third, I think I would have to say the Star Path. Even over getting Timon and Pumbaa. I think that's also going to be either a love or a hate thing for me. But we'll see. I'm not a fan of having to go back to the realm to retrieve them and to bring them to the valley. I just think that's moving backwards. But, you know, I digress. So, Duty Tracker, Loungeflies, Star Path. And that's my hot take on that. But other than that, I am super excited to get back from vacation and start playing the update. I'm super excited to bring Timon and Pumbaa into the valley. I say I'm excited. I don't know. I may love it, I may hate it. So we will see. And then, yeah. I look forward to seeing you all on stream when I stream it for the first time. I'm going to try very, very hard to stay off of YouTube, to not watch the streamers that I watch, to not get on Facebook, because I'm in several Facebook groups of Disney Dreamlight Valley, to not get on Twitter, any of that. Just so I'm not getting anything, like, so I'm not ruining any surprises for myself. I want that to be an honest, real kind of reaction when I stream it for the first time. But other than that, that's really all I got. I'm excited for this update. There are things that make me very excited for this update. So, but yeah, those are my top 3. And so let me know in the comments below what your top 3 are, what you're most excited for in this upcoming update, and whether you think Timon and Pumbaa are going to have their own separate home. That's another thing. Are they going to have their own separate home, or are they going to live with Simba and Nala? Our valleys are getting a little full. Do we have room to put them somewhere? I mean, we have room, obviously, but yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your top 3 are for the upcoming update next week, the 9th, next Wednesday. And let me know if Timon and Pumbaa have a separate house. Let me know where you're going to put them. If they have a separate house, I probably will put them right next to Simba and Nala in my Sunlit Plateau. So, but other than that, I can't wait to stream the update with you all when I come back. And I am looking forward to talking to everybody and seeing what their favorite parts of the updates are. So, that's all I got for now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.